the 2nd of July, 2024. This is the 4th day of our 7-day cruise. Here we are at our second port of call, Costa Maya, in the Yucatan province of Mexico. Today, we'll be visiting the Mayan Archaeological Site in Chacchoben. The tour we booked is outside this complex. Probably about 10-15 minutes walk. Our transportation is now ready. Along with several other tourists, we boarded the minivan. Today is another hot and humid day, which is typical for a country within the tropics. Suddenly, the rain started pouring. Hurricane Beryl is closing in, it seemed like. And after about 40 minutes of drive, we arrived in Chacchoben.
Let's go. So the whole area is a national park, but this is the place where a city used to be 800 years from now. So there were houses here everywhere. There were the streets, avenues, and people walking every day, working, building, using the land for corn, squash, beans. So there was a elite group, high class, and there was a lower class, which were mainly the ones that they worked the land and they built the temples. But everything was connected to the gods. Okay, they worship the stars, and until today, Mayans that still live here, they still practice the same religion, the same belief, but they have multiple gods, over 100 gods. That's why they have many temples. Every temple was used for a specific, god that they worship. This is Venus temple. So Venus used to protect merchants, warriors, because they used to believe that Venus was a good god, but it could be evil, in some days too. So there is a lot of history right here. All the Mayan temples were used for worship. If you ever been in Chichen Itza, this is the way that it looks today. So you can see that right there in this port, there is a construction. This is the temple in Chichen Itza. That means people used to climb all the way to this port to worship, to bring offerings, and there is burials too, okay? In this case, Chacchoben was used for the same purpose. So Mayans used to have more than 100 gods. This temple is too old. It's older, twice older than Chichen Itza. And archaeologists, when they come here for the first time, 1972, they started with the excavation. So Mayans are short. Aztecs were taller. base it into the 2022 indigenous census in the whole area, they find out that there is about 6 million of Mayans left. And they all speak their language, and they look in this way, like in Peninsula of Yucatan.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Mayans.
Looks modern now.
Okay, it's a modern. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of
Looks
people believe.
Spanish.
Yeah,
With a hat.
Spanish looking.
That's perfect timing. Yeah, it was raining before we arrived. Now we're about to leave and rain started pouring. I know. Wow. Thank you, Lord.
There's too many mosquitoes.
I know.